Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me for tonight's red light reading. These are romance, kind of a little scandalous, kind of a little sexy, kind of a little bit, I don't know, all kinds of fun. So, for you guys, it's going to be August 18th when you see this reading. And as I was sitting here getting my cards and talking to Spirit, I asked what we were going to be talking about. And the opening message that he gave me was sex, betrayal, and remembering who their true love is. So we're going to tap into this energy and see what's going on. If you guys are interested in personal readings with me, they are available through email only. So contact me if you're interested. The email information will be down below. Also, if you are interested in my products, all of the information will be down below about the website and the Etsy. So check it out if you're interested, okay? Please sit back and enjoy this reading. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Please place yourself in the reading where you belong, and just enjoy. These are for entertainment and spiritual practice, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started, okay? Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to protect and guide me through this red light reading for our collective. Please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective. And please, Archangel Michael, protect us all as I channel this energy. Keep us safe and secure as we enjoy this reading, and cast all evil and darkness that may be lingering away and back to hell where it belongs, please. And thank you. I love and appreciate all of you guys. Let's go. I'm so excited to see what's going on. So the cards I have out are the Romance Oracle, the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then the random deck that showed up like a week and a half ago. So we're going to see what the energy is. Let's see. My son was in here messing around. He was moving stuff, so please bear with me. All right, Spirit, what is the zodiac energy surrounding this reading? Please check your placements. Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, all the placements. What is the energy, please, Spirit? We have Taurus, and we have Gemini, Taurus, Virgo. Air and Earth, Gemini, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. Spirit had asked me before, oh my goodness. Spirit asked me to use this deck first. So let's get started and see what the opening message is. What's going on in the collective for this romance red light reading, Holy Spirit? What is the continued energy, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the energy? All right. Okay. What's the energy, Spirit? Thank you. Breathe. Breathe. Okay. I'm going to take that for myself. Happy, happy. Blessed. More, Spirit, just yes. All right, I'm going to go all the way through. If there's anything else, Spirit, let it out, please, and thank you. Let it speak to us. Thank you. All right, we're going to come back to that. So I'm being told that this portion here is about the female. We have that with the yin card. That is the feminine energy. Divine feminine, listen. In the here and now, Spirit wants you to stop and take a breath, look around you, and realize how blessed you truly are. Okay. Here's why. Because there's a masculine energy coming towards you, all right, that is seeing you be all happy, happy. Okay? Happy, happy. Growing up, being blessed, having all kinds of luck. Maybe mending some relationships, mending your relationship with yourself, mending your relationship with your family, your friends, whatever. Okay? Spirit wants you to look at the here and now always. Of course, have a plan for the future, but remember to live in this moment. Okay? In this moment. There's a lot of happy happies. You just have to see it. It's the way you're communicating. It's kind of tethering between full-blown, like, explosion and peacefulness. You're keeping it, I'm being told, pretty well balanced at this time. The way you're speaking to people shows them that you're taking time to think before you speak. Remember your blessings, working on healing and being a better version of yourself every single day. Okay? Spirit knows that most of the time these days you were probably feeling pretty happy. There's going to be peaks and valleys and everything, okay? But you are extraordinarily lucky. In this moment, you are extraordinarily lucky to have the life in which you're having, because there is that masculine energy that wants to come towards you, okay? And the thing is we all know these masculines like to stalk, just be miserable and probably spewing darkness and black magic towards those of us who are in their happies, feeling all kinds of blessed, working on healing ourselves and tapping into our divine potential, living in the moment, seeing everything as, a blessing or luck or whatever the case may be is for you. The big part of it is that you're healing. Okay? You're healing. And the thing is as you love yourself, you are becoming more and more attractive to those out there in the world, whether it be sexually and romantically or just as, like just a happy energy to come towards and want to be around. People are starting to see you as such, okay? If you get into a heated moment, remember, there is a masculine that wants to come towards you that is not lingering in that happy feeling, taking those moments to remember their blessings, remember that to breathe, remember that, to live in this moment. There's that darkness that's coming towards you. Now, Spirit is trying to show me something, but it's there's more to come out about this. Okay. There's more to come out about this because it's like I said, there was something about sex, betrayal, and somebody realizing who their true love is, whatever, okay? And the thing is I really feel that somebody might have put on the face of a pompous jerk before the separation between you two, may have just came to you for just some snoo, or just made it out to be that they just wanted snoo for you, but in reality they really, in their the heart of their heart, their soul, they really truly wanted to give you a chance. The thing is that they're living so far in the darkness that your light scares the absolute shit out of them. Okay? Absolute shit out of them. They know that you're their person. But they can't seem to, go by the book and actually do the right thing, which is where that betrayal came in. And it comes in, I believe, and I really want to see more about this. So Spirit is saying, right now, if you continue to go by the book and be obedient, and you continue to keep your promise and move forward in life and work on being the best version of yourself every single day, you will continue to be blessed. Your blessings will increase. You will continue to be happy. You will continue to be lucky. You will continue to be able to work on yourself. If you continue to be in the moment, breathe when you're having stress, take time for naps, take time for yourself, work on your practice, okay? Because the thing is you are getting stronger emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically every day. Okay? That's confirmation from my phone. It just lit up. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay? These are all the things that this masculine that may be stalking you is seeing. Okay? He realizes there's nobody like you. There's no place like home that besides being by you. He may very well be looking in that bed that you two may have shared some time with, take time together in, and just laying there wishing every time he looks over his shoulder, he wishes you were there. Okay? He may very well be punching himself in the head like I'm a freaking moron for doing what I did. And, he may be very well going around and around in his head realizing what he did. Okay? The thing is, in his mind, or how he wanted to make you feel, was that it was just sex. A plaything, maybe part of a harem, maybe just, a little bit of fun to dust the cobwebs off if he hadn't been with anybody in a while and he knew that you were let's get moving. Maybe to fulfill a fantasy of something that he had in his mind from a long time ago, whatever the case may be. Okay? He feels like he's going around and around and he made a bad choice. He betrayed you in a sense, and Spirit wants you to know what it is. Is it time for the message cards yet? All right. One more shuffle through this to see, because there's something in that deck that's really like screaming at me. Yeah, he sees you as milk and honey. He knows that he will be treated like an emperor, or he thought, or he knew back then, before the separation, that you were going to treat him like an emperor. He may not have believed it, or was like, this can't be. It's too good to be true. Well, I guess he saw it firsthand in his face, and he's like, she really is my milk and honey. She really is the sweetheart I know she is, or I thought she was. You may even be a little bit flexible in all kinds of things. Being open-minded, actually physically flexible, doing backflips on that D, whatever you be doing, collective. Okay? Doing it like right, getting it tight, doing it by the book in his standard. Okay? Doing it everything right, like you are his milk and honey. There is no place better than being with you. He sees that now. It took him some time, but I think he's starting to see it. He realized that he betrayed your trust, and the whole situation's been orphaned because of it. Like there's that separation I was talking about. Yeah, right there. Yep. Like, I'm a freaking moron. What the hell did I do? Going around and around in a circle like, what did I do? She's my person. Look at all of what she's doing. Look at what she's capable of. What the hell? He was not prepared for your amazingness, collective. He knew, but like he didn't know. He didn't know you were a baddie with a fatty. Big old booty. Okay, whatever, or big old whatevers. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew when he saw you that last time, he knew exactly who you were to him. The thing is you freaked him out. You freaked him out. Like, this can't be true love. No. This can't be for me. Like, she too good to be true. She too good to be true. Like, there's no place like that. There's nothing better than this. She does it all right, exactly right, every time. Every time. And you shook him to the core. It, in some situation, was it at all, Spirit, any type? Was it just sex at all when they were physically together? I'm being told, no, not even, maybe like in the very like first moments of you guys talking again, whatever is. But once y'all got to kissing and all that passion I'm seeing, that was it. He knew exactly who you were, and you scared the utter shit out of him. Didn't know how to handle it, so he betrayed you. He did childish things without thinking because he couldn't handle the reality of what was literally right in front of him. I'm even being told that he may have been like nervous. But the thing is I see nervousness, I see passion, and I see charm. I see actual sweet, simple love. Like a man holding a girl, picking her up and swirling her around, and she's just hugging him with everything she's got. I see deep passion as if it was a freaking movie. But I also see some childishness. And that childishness was part of that betrayal. And the fact of the matter is he really regrets what he did. He really kind of almost hates himself for what he did to you. The separation caused him to see things, whether it be by stalking or whatever. Okay. He knew 1444 on the timer. He knew when you walked out, or when that last conversation happened and you guys went into actual separation, he knew when you didn't come chasing him, when you didn't, like, let's say, oh, maybe he was expecting you to wait 6 months and then show up, and it never happened, and now he's shook. I don't know if he's made any attempts or he's been thinking about it. Excuse me, take that as confirmation that he may be thinking about coming towards you, because he realizes who you are to him. He realizes who you are. You are his female. You are the balancing act to his life. Everything about you without even trying, and you do it just so naturally. You two flow together like you were perfectly made for each other. And he sees you as a complete wish fulfillment. Now, does he actually have the balls to get up and go do something about this? Is he actually making the changes he needs to make to be able to, come towards an empress? Or is he just sitting there stalking, wishing and hoping and beating himself up? At this point, only spirit knows, and him. Okay? But I'm going to say this. If the masculine is watching, hear this. If you find this person to be like your milk and honey, your little flexible little princess that feels like there's no place like home than being with this person, if you want to stay in the orphan separation kind of situation, carry forth, carry on as you are. But if you want to break this separation and not feel like you're orphaned without this person, well, you may want to start living in the here and now and start healing, meditating, counting your blessings, resting, start doing things by the book. Stop towing the line of divinity with every chance you get by possibly snooing with everything in its mother because you're sitting here in regret, just wanting to feel loved. Okay? This one. It's time for this one. It's time for this one. What's on the bottom? Your ancestors see what's happening, and they are not going to allow this to happen to you, which was the cause of the separation. There's something. See, the thing is what Spirit's showing me is there's a man on a computer, okay, on the phone. You may be on the phone with him, collective, while he's sitting there on the computer. Now, while he's on the computer, there's text messages going off, messages or chats on the computer, whatever the case may be. Other women, little whatevers, waifu, wafu, whatever you want to call them. There's one girl in particular he likes to see. One girl in particular that's got body yaddy yaddy. Perky little boobs, a tight little butt, whatever. Everything social media deems to be socially acceptable. Okay? And he's like, can I have my cake and eat it too? Can I pull this off and have them both? If I can, how do I do this? But in the next moment, he's thinking, what if this is true love? Remember how I was saying, he knew, but he was second guessing the true love situation? It's like he's going from, can I play this off and have a harem? Or is this person really truly my true love? There were many times that you were on the phone and he was texting other people or thinking about other people. There were many times where you had, a planned phone date or an internet date or whatever that you were supposed to, have, and you might have gotten 2 seconds and then he had to go because he was meeting up with other little body yada yada. This is part of that betrayal. And that betrayal is what your ancestors were watching. This is why that separation happened. Was because he was too busy wanting to snoo or was snooing a whole other person while they were sitting there saying, well, what about you? I want to try this with you and see how this goes. Oh, my princess this, oh, my princess that. Or, he was hiding the fact that he truly wanted to be with you. Say, for instance, this is just an example that's coming up. Say, for instance, he's at work doing something and he sees a fine-ass little mama and he's like, hey, mama, what you doing? Let me see that booty, yooty. And you're like, why don't you go talk to her? He's sitting there talking to you as if you were one of the guys. And you're like, why don't you go holler at her? Go see what's good. No, not while I'm at work. I can't do that. No. And then in the next breath, he's like, but what about you? Well, if it was what about me, collective, like if that's you, like what about me? Like you're sitting here talking about this girl right in front of you with a big old ass, like what makes me think that that's part of the betrayal. That's part of the things your ancestors saw. Okay? They did not want to see you fall in love with somebody to the 10th degree, want to give them everything you are, just to have your heart broken when you realized that there was somebody else. And I'm being told that there was some childish shit that went down while you two were together. Oh, this is juicy. This is part of that betrayal. Seeing what, your ancestors got your back, collective. Look at this. What was I just saying? What was I just saying about homie hollering at somebody at work? Oh, I can't. Well, look what happened. Well, look what happened. Maybe he learned. Maybe he worked with somebody before and it took too long to end because they worked together, didn't want to ruin their reputation, or this was the case going on behind your back. But then we also have this. I knocked up 2 girls at the same time and now I'm in trouble. Beating up. What did I do? Well, now we know. Your ancestors saw this. You went to this person. Y'all laid in the same bed together. Y'all hugged, y'all kissed. I see a lot of the different possibilities of what happened for y'all. And the thing is even though you were laying next to him in that bed, even though he was calling you baby and treating you right and saying all the right things and doing all the passionate right things, this was what was going on behind your back, or the stuff that was coming towards you if you kept going after you guys got done with whatever it was you were doing. This was what was surrounding this masculine. And spirit was like, no. Your ancestors, no. The angels are like, no. You two need to go into separation, orphan this situation, and run screaming, because divine feminine, you got a whole lot of blessings out here. You got a whole lot about you that makes people want to be around you. You got a whole lot of things about you that make you so attractive to other people, that are on the path that is going to bring you to the light, the abundance, the happiness, the happy, it's right here. Confirmation from my phone again. Okay? You were saved you got saved by your ancestors, the Most High and the angels, from being betrayed by somebody that literally was looking at you as their true love, but couldn't wrap their mind around it, and then just acted like they just wanted you for sex. But once y'all touched, that was it. They couldn't hold it back anymore. They wanted to let out passion that seems like it's been being building up for 5 lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't help themselves. This screams twin flames so much. After all is said and done, I played you and I'm okay with it. I really need to go to him or her. My soul is being called to their front door. They will laugh at your downfall. This is that embarrassment right here, because this was part of that betrayal. This was part of that childishness. This right here is what was the breaking point. This is what caused the separation. Is this person tried to play you for a fool, and you saw right through them. Your intuition is right on point, and the thing is you embarrass the crap out of them. You embarrass the crap out of them. And from the moment you walked away from this situation and separated and actually stood in your boundaries and did the damn thing, they started a downfall. And all them little hoochies they were messing with in the office or at work or whatever it was they were doing, maybe laughing at their downfall, realizing they knocked up two broads that may be in the same office or whatever, little friends, little whatevers. You want your little harem, maybe have a little threesome when you got somebody and you got yourself into a predicament. This masculine did, at least. I don't think this is you, collective. I think this is the energy coming towards you while you sitting there being all blessed, possibly on the road to finding you somebody that's going to fulfill you, and you going to feel all kinds of happy. You want that good snoo? Girl, you going to get it. While they do that, While they do that, they're the ones that are going to be played. Not you. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, and above all, the Most High saw what they were doing and like, no, not my person. My person's coming to you with a pure heart. And what you doing? Trying to play them for a fool? Not going by the book, not doing it, putting them in a situation where they could have been feeling going around and around emotionally. Now you may be feeling hell of embarrassed having people laugh at you for getting involved with the wrong damn ones. You hear that? That's confirmation. Your DM is up to no good with another female. Well, in this case, possibly two. What's going on? There we go. Yep. Your ancestors saw it. You look. Spirit's telling me you may have had a great time and they're just embarrassed. I don't know what that means for all y'all, but I can only imagine. If erectile dysfunction is part of this situation for you, I'm sorry, folks. As long as you had a good time, they had to get theirs. They had to get theirs, their embarrassment for doing what they were doing behind your back. Your ancestors were like, no, you ain't going to, you think you're going to nut? No, friend, you're not. No, you're trying to betray my person. You're trying to betray a divine being, an actual divine feminine, empress, high priestess, whatever. You trying to do this to them? Oh, hell no. Being up to no good with another female while this person's laying right next to you? What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you? If you had a case of the EDs, well, should have thought about that. And now you're sitting there like, oh, this person's no place like home. I miss my girl. I miss my person. Whatever's. Now you're on contemplating going to their front door and begging for forgiveness to end the separation, and so you can have them back in your life in the here and now, so y'all can mend the situation if that's even a thing. Probably not, because it looks like homegirl right here. That's you, collective. Is living a pretty good life right now. Doing all the damn things, having all the adventures, doing whatever it is that you're doing that makes you feel blessed. Excuse me. Okay. What else, Spirit? I can't believe this happened again. Break the silence. He screwed himself again, is what I'm being told. The situation got screwed up, and there's another separation once again. Can't take it. He misses you. He regrets doing this to you. It happened again. He regrets the childishness. He regrets the nonsense. He regrets it. But he doesn't seem like the type of person. He's too damn stubborn. I don't know if any, I know a lot of Taurus. My North Node is in Taurus. I know how stubborn we can be. My son's father's a Taurus, and I mean like a real Taurus. He's one of the most stubborn punks I've ever met, but I love him to death. They stubborn AF, bro. And if you too stubborn to break the silence, you get to live there continually like punch in your head, regretting all this if you don't pick your ass up and go do it. Go do something to make amends for this situation. Okay? Before you end up alone with two baby mamas milking you for everything you're worth because you played too many games, and that's going to be your karma for whatever the actual fuck it is that you did to this masculine. That's to the masculine. That's not to you, collective. I think you're the one about to be divinely blessed with all your wishes. Complete wish fulfillment. Timing will heal your pain. Yes, it will, along with your abundance. This rehab. Uh-oh. Time will heal your pain, collective. If you're feeling anything about this person, it will heal. It may take a year, it may take 2, whatever the case may be. It will heal. Okay? It will heal. All right? Because Spirit's not going to let anything happen to you again. If this person's already been in your life, you've already given him a chance, you've given him a second chance, that's it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There's not going to be a third time now. Especially with the betrayal, up to no good with other females, possibly knocking up some broads, getting involved with people they work with. After all is said and done, they tried to play you, and they would have been okay with it. Like, this kind of mentality, like I said, is a pompous jerk, bro. And if they're people that are really laughing at this person's downfall, they deserve it. I don't laugh at people when they're falling down on their ass because who only truly knows what's going on. But in this case, I kind of want to laugh, but it's like almost like I don't really want to put that kind of vibration out there because it'll just be on the same page as this person, and I just can't. Because you know what? Nobody out there deserves, and if you're a good person with a pure heart and you're really coming in correct, like you don't deserve that sort of crap. Okay? Now, if this person was using any kind of drugs or alcohol and that was what was feeding this bullshit, yeah, they need rehab. And if they're getting violent because they got played for a fool, and now they got two broads that could be pregnant playing this masculine, possibly for money, well, that's what you get. If you get violent and if you're in a stupor, you may want to go and get yourself some help before you actually hurt somebody or a pregnant woman. Okay? Them, I'm talking to them, collective. I feel like this is the energy coming towards you. Okay? Oh, I need to charge my watch. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Don't be played for a fool. Spirit wasn't going to let you. Your spirit team had their eyes on you and everything that was coming towards you. They didn't want you to settle. I'm going to read all those underneath. Okay? Don't be played for a fool and don't settle. You don't know all the details, not even if you got an ability like me, because I don't know everything. I only know what Spirit tells me. Okay? And the thing is, Spirit wants you to use your discernment. Start taking more time to meditate and breathe and take some you time, get a nap, take some time to breathe, relax, take some time. Because if you're hurting from this, if you feel any kind of way from this, you need to take time for yourself. Okay? Because right now, all that you do for you, the more you do for you, the more you heal, the more they're going to miss you. They don't feel right without you. This is the second time. But Spirit doesn't want you to settle at all. At all. You deserve better. You deserve better. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have too many, like, describing cards in here, but this damn weeb card, I think I'm going to pull it because it's making me crazy. Look at this. Take me and my bestie, daddy. We want you so badly. Well, you got, little whoever and her bestie. You got them. You did it. And you got them both pregnant. Oh shit. Was this masculine like legit trying to get you pregnant, collective? Was he willing to like legit lock you in by getting you pregnant? And Spirit's like, nope. And that was why maybe about ED happened, or like, I don't know. But Spirit's telling me that you are stronger than you really know. You can do anything. I see the weeb card. This person may be creative. There may be something mysterious about them. Whatever. Like, I don't know. And the damn thing goes freaking blurry. Here, let me get it. And it won't even focus on it. That's terrible. Okay. All right. Let's see what's... No, one more shuffle through these. Okay, Spirit wants one more shuffle through these. And then we're going to get some romance and see the possibilities of the future for you and maybe a soulmate. And if there's even a possibility for this one, I'm being told probably not really, not at all, whatever the case. 33, 44. Here's 500 cash on me. Oh, shit. What was... Sorry. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, collective. So, the less I know, the better. Here's the thing. Here's what Spirit's telling me is this person likes to throw money at problems. And if they can't, they'd rather just say, F you, F this, don't call me, lose my number, and then hang up the phone. And usually it's because they're under some kind of influence. Now, do you remember what I was saying way back in the beginning of this reading, like 34 and a half minutes ago? Yeah. How there's like, you live in your life and then you have a masculine over here possibly stalking, spewing all kinds of this. Well, yeah. Oh, they see you. They see you growing and glowing without them and they hate it. So they spewing all kinds of this. Now, so you had money and power in your karmic came and took it all away from you. And this is my problem. Why? Yeah, that comes back to this. Take me and my bestie daddy. We want you so badly. I knocked up 2 girls at the same time and now I'm in trouble. Well, you were probably doing too much of this. Here, go take $500. Go cash on me. Go spoil yourself, my princesses. Yeah, and you got yourself into some serious trouble. Well, the less the collective knows, the better. Because Spirit wants you to go through, whoever this is, go through them tower moments, through those serious ego deaths, all alone. That's their karma. All their karma. They're going to end up being orphaned by everybody they've ever wanted, everybody they've ever wanted to associate with, everybody in their community, anybody that they look up to, anybody they hold in high honor, family, friends, community, whatever. They're going to be alone with a Pinocchio nose, because I know this card has, this woman in the wedding dress has a beak on it, her, okay, like an actual beak. Like literally sitting there all by themselves like Pinocchio for all the lies and deception that they've caused on you and all of the crap that they had to deal with this. All the while you are about to get romanced and loved up on by somebody that's worthy. While they end up maybe getting involved in something that leads them till death do them part. Because if they are a traditional believer and they knocked up either 1 or 2 of these broads, they got them until death, because those babies, even after 18, they're still your child or children, whatever. And let's say at 25, your babies go and get married. You think their mama ain't going to be there? Does this masculine believe their mama ain't going to be there? They're going to be there. They're probably going to have to pay for the wedding. If it's a girl, or however they do it now. I don't know. I do all my stuff myself. You're going to have this woman these women or this woman in your life till death. You know what I'm saying? As long as them kids are around and you're around, that other half is going to be in your life, period. Period. That's their karma for betraying you and looking at you as only a sex object, or and completely bypassing the possibility of you truly being their true love. Like they know, like it's like set in there, and it's like Spirit is raining down like on this person. The Holy Spirit is raining down on this person mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, like completely destroying this person's mind with all the regret, all of the feelings, and just showing them constantly like what you're up to collective. Like, even if it's like completely, let's just say you're on Instagram, okay? Or what is the For You? No, TikTok, the TikTok, where it's like on your For You page, and if you post on there, it's like, even though they're not following you, like almost every day, like 3 or 4 times, they see your stuff. If you're on YouTube and you're like posting on a regular, and even if they're not following you, they're seeing it constantly. Anything, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, they see you. They see you. They may want to express their love now because you did. You showed that you expressed your love to them. You showed them what was good. They didn't take it for what it was. They took you for granted. They tried to play you for a fool. You're like, no, now you're glowing up, and now they're beating themselves to death for what they walked away from. They should have realized that it was safe to love you, but that's okay. The thing is now coming towards you, collective, there's going to be somebody that's going to want to express their love to you. They're going to want you to, the Spirit and your Spirit team, the Most High, they want you to feel safe to love this person. They want you to believe that you can have open lines of conversation. They know that you desire that passion, that chemistry, all of that. Spirit's going to give it to you. You're on the right path. Just keep going. There's something coming towards you that you need to continue working towards, but it's going to blow your mind, and you're going to be very happy. Believe me. You're going to want to give this relationship a chance. You're going to want to hold him and love him and kiss him and hug him and all the sexies. Like, I'm being told that this person may turn you out like you never thought. You thought masculine was good? Nah, this masculine, whoever your masculine is, there's certain things about this masculine that blow your mind, and other things that are just cool. Like, you can live with it and be perfectly fine. But there's something about this new person coming towards you. One, there's not going to be any deception like there was with this other one, but there is something about this person that is like spicy, hot tamale, the hottest salsa you've ever had, and he's going to turn you out. He's going to teach you all new tricks. all new tricks. Oh, there's that. There it is. There's that passion. We got passion and we got chemistry. He's going to turn you out. There's going to be a whole lot of it. Like, exactly. You see that? Oh, think about that. That's, he going to grab you. He going to love you. He going to love you just right. All right. Yes. And if you're like a little bit of spices, there may be some handcuffs and some whatever else you like to go out and do, or whatever. He may be showing you all kinds of new stuff. Okay. All right. So it's time to disconnect from the world. This card says retreat, and on the bottom is attraction. Now, because I want to keep this lighthearted and moving forward more towards the romance side, and how this is kind of laying out is, talking about being, taken for sex and betrayed. But the thing is because of how you have been handling this separation, Spirit's like, it's time for you to go on a retreat. And this is not to retreat from a situation. This is to retreat from your everyday, day-to-day life, to where you can go and disconnect from the world, unplug literally, and go be with a person that you're attracted to, because attraction's here. We've got passion here. We've got chemistry. Spirit wants you to have a moment to be able to live in this, bask in the glory of all of this, because of your separation. I don't ever read these in reverse, ever. Okay. You are in separation from your masculine for a reason, because Spirit wants you to start being optimistic about your love life. Free yourself from the drama, free yourself from the nonsense, so you can go and feel those romantic feelings. Spirit says you deserve that love, not to be in a situation where you're the only one making effort and the other person's unrequited. Or at least to your face, because underneath we've already talked about the fact that he really regrets this. Spirit wants you to be playful and have that passion and be able to feel attracted to somebody and have that chemistry and go on those retreats and disconnect and feel the romantic feelings, and wants you to continue to make effort. But the Spirit wants you to have somebody coming towards you that makes the effort also. You shouldn't be the only one in the relationship doing all the things. Spirit's asking you right now, if you're alone, it's okay. Right now, just stay optimistic about your love life. It's coming towards you. You just need to love yourself first. Okay? Love yourself first. Trust in the process. Let this situation unfold naturally. And when it's time, you are going to be getting engaged to a person that's going to turn you out. All it takes is you releasing your ex, who may want to come and have a heart-to-heart conversation and tell you about these children, tell you how they truly feel about you, ask for some forgiving and learning, maybe flirt and start and stir up some new love. The thing is very soon, you're going to have a real new love. And if it is this old ex or whatever that is, coming back to try to heal this, whatever, use your discernment. I don't recommend it. Spirit doesn't recommend it. He's telling me, no, not really. It ain't going to happen, because you are going to have your new person. A person that is going to make you see stars in such a good way. Okay. You were paying attention to this. I really feel like you were paying attention to the red flags. You may have not wanted to see them in the beginning, but the more and more they happened, the more and more you started seeing them. And when you did, you started calling in your soulmate without realizing it. Spirit's just saying, look, this person, your ex, whatever, has codependencies. Keep an open mind, okay? Because the thing is that's testimony on what you're going to do next going forward. You're going to use the testimony from whatever it is that happened between you all, and you're going to use that to help people. You're going to use that to better your life. You're going to use that to get away from any codependencies that you may have. Okay? Keep an open mind. Work on your finances and career. There is we already saw engagement. We know that there's a wedding coming. Okay? Let your friends help you, your soulmate, your past life relationship. We're going to leave it there. There's still some cards left, but it's whatever. Look, let your friends help you heal from whatever your twin did to you. Because there is a soulmate that really is deserving of your love, that's worthy of you. Just let it go. Let your friends help you get over this person. Big time. Big time. Because it's going to do you nothing but hurt you more if you sit there and dwell in it. It will keep you from your happy happies. It'll keep you from your blessings. It'll keep you from this soulmate that wants to turn you out. It'll keep you from all of that if you linger in this too long. So let him go. Let him go. Let him go. If this person goes and gets married to this woman or to whatever's going on there, let them go burn their own bridge. Let them go do whatever and move on. One last, I'm going to see if there's anything else because it's calling to me. I want to just go all the way through this, read any last messages, and see what's good. Okay? And then we're going to move on to the next reading for myself. So there's 3 messages. It looks like maybe 4. We'll see what Spirit gave us, and we're going to close this out, okay? All right. I will leave you for her, yes, even if we are married. Do your friends like me? You picked the sea witch over your princess. Why? We have to get out of this place, divine feminine. Okay? Your soulmate is going to hear what you have to say about your ex. They're going to listen intently and hear you about what happened and what maybe caused some trust issues. Possibly because they threatened to leave you for her, the sea witch, whoever, this person he was up to no good with. Yeah, threatening you to do this sort of stuff. Choosing the sea witch over you, divine feminine. Look, and he's going to say no. No, we're not going to do this. You deserve better. You deserve somebody like me. I'm going to take you on that retreat so we can get out of this place, disconnect, and really see what's good. Okay? The thing is your new person isn't going to have to ask you this. Because the thing is they're going to already know. If you're happy, everybody around you is happy. If he's doing good for you and you're talking good about this person, more likely than not, your friends are going to like them. They may have a little side eye for a little while, kind of be like, what you doing with my girl? Like, what you doing with my friend? Like, I'm seeing you. I want to learn to trust you. Like, you got her wrapped around your little finger, or you're wrapped around her little finger, whatever's. I want to make sure you treat my girl right before I give you my seal of approval. Okay, because they may know about little Mr. Pompous Jerk over here that needs to not come around at all, maybe get out of whatever fantasy la la land they're in and go, catch some reality because they let go. The divine feminine collective, you literally orphaned this situation and this person is having a damn tower. So why don't you do this for Gigi and yourself? Go get you that, we're going to call hashtag Mr. Abs. That's for you, Joyce. Okay. Hashtag Mr. Abs. And go find that one and go get ready to go have some fun because they're going to do all for you. And see, the thing is they may be a little bit younger than you. Maybe a lot younger than you. Whatever the case may be. But Spirit's going to put somebody in your life that's, oh, Lord. Look, if y'all get married, you need to invite me. I want to be a part of the fun. I want to be part of it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I want to see it all happen. I do. I really do. So, yes. Anything else, Spirit? No, we're going to leave it here because I wasn't expecting this one to go this long. So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading, this red light reading for our collective. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was much longer than what I was expecting, but hey, it is what it is. That was a fun one. Good luck to you all. I wish you all the best. If you're interested in more readings, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so you guys are aware when I upload more videos like this and all the other fun readings I've been up to lately. I hope you guys are enjoying them. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you like it. And until next time, Gigi loves you. Light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.